Yeah, what up, everybody? Yeah, what up, what up, what up? You know, somebody asked me to do one of these things, and I said, I said I've already done one, but I didn't quite have the same amount of viewers for these, so I figure I'll wait about 5-6 minutes, and then you guys can start asking questions. And what's up, everybody? How you doing, man? So that's but a couple of things I want to talk about. But how's everybody's night going? Everybody ready for? Well, we're gonna wait about 5 minutes, Mo, before we get into the questions. I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes so that more people can get in here. Just 'cause I want to kind of say something before I answer the questions. No problem, dude. How's everyone's day going, man? All right, you all ready for that turkey tomorrow, the beer, the football? Right, we're all ready for that. I think we all work our ass off to the bone every freaking day, and I think we all deserve a little break and some damn turkey and some damn football, some damn beer. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, man. I will be here tomorrow night, live streaming that Falcons Saints game. So if you guys aren't too stuffed and sleeping from all that tryptophan and the turkey, come join, come hang out with me, man. Hell yeah, crazy dog. I'm ready to stuff my face as well. Whiskey, hell yeah, it's all there, man. All good. It's all good. Whiskey, whatever the hell. I mean, indulge. That is the one day. It's usually baked turkey, Lou. I've never had fried turkey. I hear it's really good, but I've never had anybody make it. So, I never had it. I just heard it's really good. Just like the boiled peanuts you guys talk about. I've never had boiled peanuts. I've never had. They sound good, but I've never had them. So I don't know. But I have heard that the fried turkey is unbelievable. Maybe someday. Yeah. I haven't eaten it, so I should live longer. Not to mention, Uncle Lou, I watch your videos every day, so I know my cholesterol is low. Because if you watch Uncle Lou's videos every day like he recommends, it will lower your cholesterol. Those are facts. But yeah, so I am definitely ready for some football and some turkey and whatever the hell else. The sweet potato pie. Actually, I like pecan pie. I'm a big pecan pie connoisseur. I love the pecan pie. That stuff is really good. But yeah, man. Oh, you don't like the boiled peanuts? I've never had them. I don't know if they're any good or not. What's up, Chum, Diego, Andrew, LeBron, Playboy, Goose, my man Uncle Lou, of course, Eric, Crazy Dog. Man, you're lucky. I wish I was headed to Myrtle Beach. I ain't headed anywhere. You know where I'm headed, Uncle Lou? I'm headed out into that damn cold and the snow here. That's where I'm headed out. Always out here in the damn snow and cold. Do you like pie? What's up, Jake? How you doing? Like I said, everybody ready for some football. What do you guys think is the best game tomorrow? I love that there's 3 division games, and all of them kind of have meaning. So what do you guys? I do like pumpkin pie. So what do you guys think? What do you think is the best game tomorrow? Is it Lions Bears? Is it Skins Cowboys? Or is it Falcons Saints? Falcons Saints, Dallas Washington Redskins. It was Lions Bears. I was waiting to see if anybody if anyone's going to take the Lions Bears. Chicago, of course, you, Rich. Yeah, I think that you guys should handle them pretty easily. I think that's going to be. I shouldn't say that's going to be the most lopsided. I actually think the most lopsided game is going to be the Saints Atlanta. I think the Saints are just blowing people the hell out of the water. I'm going to get into quick. Give me like another minute, TFG, and I'll start answering the questions. Actually, I'm just going to say this now before we start answering the questions. So, there's a link in my description to the Entertainer Talking Sports, to his channel. 10 o'clock, we're going to do our weekly show about the Giants. If you guys want to pop over there, especially if you're Giants fans, and check us out. I don't know if you guys have seen that. We talk about the Giants. It's usually about an hour long. We talk about the Giants, talk about the last game, talk about what's coming up, what we need to do to win, and just do some analysis on it. His link is in the description. If you're not subbed up to him, you should sub him. He's a very good video maker. But I will be over there at 10 o'clock, definitely doing that. So hopefully you guys can go over there and join and just check it out and see, you know, what you think about our little thing there. We've done it for 3 weeks now. Ever since we started doing it, the Giants have not lost. We started during the bye week. And ever since then, man, they're 2-0 since we started this show. So maybe we're a little good luck charm to them. But this is the thing, and obviously nobody's mentioned this, which is kind of good. But I was going to say, and obviously there has been a little drama here the last 2 days of me and a certain video maker. So I really didn't want anybody to ask questions on that particular channel. Just if you found that, I didn't want people to ask during the show because, you know, it's not that's for football. That's not for really anything else. So if you guys, I just was saying, if you had any questions at all, I mean, I'm done with this crap, but if you had any questions at all or whatever, was wondering what the hell was going on, ask them in here and I'll be glad to answer it, and then done with that. So anyway, go ahead, guys. You can ask away and I'll do my best to answer all these things. I probably can, Goose. I got to remember how the hell to do it. I don't know if I can do private messages or not, but I can definitely figure it out. If not, I can just get your email. There's got to be a way. No, I hear you, Topo. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if anybody wanted anything cleared up, this is the time to do it because I'm done with it. So if I could have any superpower, what is it? I mean, who wouldn't want to fly? Flying's the best. That's a superpower I'd want. I'd want to be able to fly. Do I think Cowboys, Redskins? Of course, that's going to be an emotional game. Cowboys, Redskins, probably they are one of the oldest rivalries in football, man. What's up, Donald? How you doing? Yeah, thank you very much, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well. Okay, Monet, I forgot too, Goose, because they changed things around so much. What is my best trash talking video ever? Probably the one that I did to EDP. That was absolutely the coup de grace. That was my shining achievement, because it got a big audience and people really saw my talent for talking trash. That was really damn good. When did I start YouTube? I started back in 2008. I was here for 2008, 2009. I took about 5 years off, and I came back in 2014. Can you have this shirt? You're going to Philly, by the way. Bones, is that you? Oh, you're in the extreme. Yeah, probably one of the only ones left. I might be the only one that does have this left. But whatever. I thought it was kind of ironic to wear this today. Do you notice your workouts are getting harder? What do you mean? Like seeing results? Well, no, what's going to happen, TTC Saviors, when you start working out, you really explode. Like the first 6 months, you're going to see a huge improvement. But as you get stronger, it begins to get very tough to all of a sudden lift a lot more weight. Like 5 pounds is a lot. It's just natural. You're not going to just keep progressing at the level you do through the first year. Your workouts will get harder. You'll find it's harder to push more weight because your body naturally can only push a certain amount. So you're going to get to that point where it's going to take you maybe 6 months to move up 5 pounds, which seems like it's, not that much, but it really is in the grand scheme of things. What part of New York am I from? I live upstate right now. I'm definitely not down in the city. Hell no. Better stop making a show so my Cowboys can pull away from the division. Nah, I like doing the show, man. I like doing the show. What would I consider a good hard alcoholic drink during December? Basic drink in December, Jack and Coke. I love Jack and Coke in December. I don't know. Jack just warms my freaking. Oh, it's always warm, but like burns the lungs pretty good. So, did Cop really jump on the 90s Super? He said it himself. He said he became a Giants fan. He said he watched the Giants win the Super Bowl, and he decided he was going to root for the Giants. That is a true story. What's up, Steel58? How you doing? Happy holidays to you, my friend. I didn't know that, TFG. I did not know that. Thoughts on Menya? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, thoughts on you? I enjoy your commentary, Adolf. I think you're pretty damn funny, to be honest with you. I know the guys in the stream get a kick out of you too, so definitely. Where do I see Sam Darnold in the future? It's a good question, Jordan. I think that it depends. If the Jets can get the hell rid of Todd Bowles and sign Le'Veon Bell, because there's rumors of him going to Pittsburgh, I think Sam Darnold could be decent. I don't think Sam Darnold will ever be elite, but that's me. I don't like USC quarterbacks. I never have. I don't think they succeed in the NFL, and I just think the Jets have always had a difficult situation for quarterbacks to succeed because they don't know if they're rebuilding or going for it or whatever. They're pretty much the same every year, which is pretty poor. So they got to get rid of Todd Bowles if Darnold's going to be anything. You get those. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no problem, Donald, man. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I always said I appreciate all you guys that hang out with me and hang out in these live streams and check my videos and everything. I appreciate it very much, very much. Thanks, Nick. You have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you do too. Should the Giants wait 2 years to draft Tua? I mean, that would be the dream, but that would mean we'd have to tank for another year. But I mean, or we could trade up. I mean, we've got a lot of draft picks. We could always trade up to try to get him. I'm an advocate of signing Teddy Bridgewater this offseason. I've said that a number of times. I would like Teddy Bridgewater in here because if he succeeds, he's young enough to be the Giants' future quarterback. And if he fails, he's not going to cost that much. And then maybe you could go after a Tua in the 2020 draft. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, TTC. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. But it's true. It's very difficult to all of a sudden increase your weight. You can change up your workouts, though. I would say do some light. When I do a light regimen, I do it for like 5-6 weeks. I'll do a set of 20, a set of 16, a set of 12 with really light weight. Then I'll change it up for the next 5-6 weeks. I'll do mediocre weight, set of 12, set of 10, set of 8 as I increase the weight. And then I'll do a heavy one where I do 3 sets of 6 and increase my weight. And that way you can build stamina and cut down, slim down, build lean muscle with the lightweight. You build size with the mediocre weight. You build strength with the heavyweight. So I do 3 different types of regimens. Who's better, Rams or Saints? The Saints. I think the Saints already won. I think the Saints are better anyway, to be honest. Not by much, but I do think that I think they're better. Do I think the Jets will ever win the division in the next 5 years? It depends. 5 years is a long time. They're not close right now. So I don't know what is in store for the Jets. The Jets, they need a lot of help. They got to get a running back. They haven't had a running back in a long. They need their own running back, like not one of these washed up guys. Bilal Powell I know he's probably done. Isaiah Crowell's done a good job for them, but they just need coaching. The Jets really need a good coach. They really haven't had a good coach in a long time. Favorite borough in New York City? I mean, everyone would want to grow up in Manhattan. It's the nicest one out of all of them. Who's making the turkey tomorrow? Have I ever prepped one? Hell no, I don't. If I look like I can cook a turkey, I told you. You want some pasta bazool, you want spaghetti and meatballs, you want chicken Alfredo, I'm your guy. A turkey, hell with that. Thoughts on you, Simus? You just want me to you fishing for a compliment? You're the man. I mean, come on, man. You and I have had incredible battles over the years. You know this. You know I have the utmost respect for you. You have always been one of my favorite video makers, even when we used to go out at hardcore. You're one of the greatest trash talkers I've ever seen, not just on YouTube, but in my life. So I thoroughly enjoy when you smack the hell out of people. It actually brings a smile on my face, seriously. I mean, I like the video you did about the TTC. I literally, my cheeks hurt because I literally smiled for like 25 straight minutes just going, man, this dude is just going in. But everything you're saying is true. So, I always respect your opinion on the Cowboys. I know you're a real fan like me. You're an old school guy like me. And you don't give a shit what people think, whether they agree with you or not. You have your own mind. And, of course, I respect the hell out of that. I think Darnold will be a bust. I don't know, man. Yeah, New York Rangers beating the Islanders 4-0. That's good. Oh, shit, I just jumped. I'm so far behind right now. So if I missed the question, I'm sorry. Top 10 greatest NFL franchises in order. Man, that's a long question, Playboy. I can give you the top 5. I mean, the Steelers are number 1. They have the most Super Bowls. No, I shouldn't say the Steelers. Probably the Packers. The Packers are probably number 1. Packers, Bears. Well, if we're going all time, it would be Packers, Bears, Giants, Steelers, 49ers. That would probably be my top 5. Cowboys and Niners. Cowboys, actually, I'd say the Cowboys are top 5. They'd be in the top 5. Actually, they might be in the top 4. Cowboys are pretty damn good franchise. Even though I hate their guts. Most memorable hate week. Almost everyone with the damn Eagles I had back in the day. Oh no, you know what, Crazy Dog? I take that back. My first hate week with the Cowboys when I first started doing TTC videos back in 2008 when I put my name on the map in the TTC by going after J Watt and Halen and all those guys that really didn't know who I was, and people said, "Holy shit, this Bad Dog guy can really sling the trash." And a lot of people paid attention to it from that point on. So this guy actually bested J-Watt in the video. No one's done that. So that is probably my most memorable one without a doubt. How do I think the Giants will handle Eli? I think they're going to go to Eli and say, we want you to retire because we're going to release you. We'd like you to retire a Giant, not play anywhere else. I don't think he'll be back. I'll be very surprised if he's back. We saved $17 million. Unless they plan on just tanking again next year. If they don't plan on trying to win next year, he'll be back. Would I be mad if they franchised Landon Collins? I wouldn't be mad at a franchise tag, but Landon Collins has said he's not going to sign a franchise tag, so he might hold out. I don't want to sign him long term. I know that much, man. Big Daddy Kane. I love Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane was the man. You know, him and Cool Mo D. Those are my guys, man. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Rick. I appreciate that very much. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to the Waterboy Report, if I'm not mistaken. He's a sports fury guy, so I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to him. Hey, what up, Philly 500? I was waiting for that, man. Bad Dog, what up? Ready for the Giants to get double moonwalk to the I'm not ready for that. It might happen, but I'm not ready for it. I think we're going to give you. I think we're going to give you a battle. I do, and just to remind you guys, in case you weren't here at the beginning, I left a link to the Entertainer Talking Sports' channel in my description for this video. I'll be doing a show with him at 10 o'clock tonight about the Giants, their last game, and then, of course, moving forward to the Eagles. So, again, if you're Eagles fans, Giants fans, you want to check that out. It's usually about an hour long. If you're Cowboys fans want to hear our opinion or whoever, just check that out. Just click the link and sub them up and then watch the show. What's my opinion on the Vikings this year? I think they've underachieved. I thought the Vikings would run away with that division, to be honest with you. I thought they were the best team in the division, and I just think that they're just struggling. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. HCTR would tell you that it's Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is not really that good of a quarterback. But, man, you guys are like us. You're better than us because your defense is better. But, man, you got a lot of weapons, and it just doesn't seem like you're – I don't know. The Vikings are a strange team. Like, I always expect them to do great. And then they just kind of been falling flat. So, am I a fan of Thanksgiving Parade? Yeah, I mean, I watch it. I don't really care that much. My wife loves it. My kid loves it. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm so far behind right now. If I found out the NFL scripted, would I be mad? Hell yeah, I'd be pissed. Well, I think the Giants. Oh, I answered that one. Cowboys for the win tomorrow. I think so, Ken. I just don't. I think the Redskins got too many injuries, to be honest with you. You're playing at home, and you guys are. I think that you. I think that you guys should win. You're home. You've been playing really well. I think you should win. If I would be mad, yes, if I found that was scripted, it would piss me off. Top 5 New York Giant video makers on YouTube now or all time, Bones? But what's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Most underrated Giant of all time. That's a really good question. That's a real Amani Toomer. I think Amani Toomer was super underrated, man. Amani Toomer was such a good wide receiver. He wasn't flashy. He was really, really good. Like he was a Pro Bowl type receiver. You never hear Amani Toomer when they talk about the Giants legends or anything. And I think Amani Toomer was a great wide receiver. I didn't see the Mike Mosh video. I have to check it out. He's posting it everywhere. I just haven't had the time because it's like an hour and a half long, man. My most hated player ever to be a Giant guy, I hated Ron Dayne. I hated Ron Dayne with a passion. But I think my most hated player is Eric Flowers. I freaking hated Eric Flowers. I'm glad he didn't last that long. I couldn't stand. I hated Eric Flowers. No, they have to. I think Philly 500. They have to sweep, Donald. They have to sweep in order for Philly to shave his head. So when they play again, if the Cowboys win, then he's got to shave his head. Why is Sleeta the best trash talker in TTC history? I don't know. That's a matter of opinion, so I really can't answer that. Ask him though. Maybe he'll tell you. What was my reaction to Odell Beckham? You know the funny thing about that, Adrian? I was on a plane back from New Orleans, and that game was going on, and I only saw the highlight. I mean, I was listening to the game on the plane, but there was no TV. I didn't freaking see it. You can believe that. Didn't see it. Bad time for a flight. Most heartbreaking loss ever for the Giants, 2008 against the Eagles. I'll never live that down. We should have been a dynasty from 2007 to 2011. 2008 Giants are the best team I ever saw, and that includes the 86 squad. And they just Plaxico Burress shooting himself in the leg, really, that killed us. He was an Eagles killer, and we really missed him in that game. But that one will always sting a lot. Could I take a shit in the middle of Times Square for $1 million? Of course I would. Why the hell wouldn't I do that? I mean, everybody has to take a shit. So if I'm going to get paid $1 million, the hell with it. Giants need a complete revamp on defense. I agree. Okay, is Michael Strahan the greatest New York Giant leader of all time? I'd say Lawrence Taylor is the greatest. Lawrence Taylor was the greatest at everything for the Giants. Strahan was a great leader, but Strahan also held out a training camp. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of selfish of him to do that. LT didn't do that. LT just did drugs. Yes, one day the Giants – the only difference is, UCF, is that the Giants have played a little better and you guys have not. Well, that's good. If you're benching your own weight, dude, you're doing good. Where the hell am I? Every once in a while, this jumps on me and I miss where I am. It is going to be a good game, Philly, no doubt. Am I your bitch? Nah, nobody's my bitch. Unless I make them my bitch, but no, you're not. I haven't seen the David at my mother's house for my mother's house. I haven't seen that one. My favorite kind of monkey? Slut monkey, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. I got to turn this up so I know when my man Entertainer is trying to get a hold of me. So just so I can hear it when I know he's ready to do this stream. Am I a fan of Goff? I love Jared Goff. I think Jared Goff is a very good quarterback. Favorite non-Giants player, past and present? Past, Jerry Rice. No, it's tough because I love Jerry Rice and Barry Sanders. Definitely my freaking favorite. Absolutely my favorite players. I mean, both of those guys are so damn good. Present, Tom Brady. I take so much heat for saying I like Tom Brady, but Tom Brady's been my favorite player for a long time. My favorite non-Giant, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Ken. I thought you were a Cowboys fan. My bad, brother. I thought you were a Cowboys fan when you were asking about that. My fault. Why am I jealous of you? Because you got it all, man. You got the looks, you got the women, you got the cash. Who wouldn't be jealous of you? Top 5 of all time. Can I count myself? New York Giant pride, absolutely greatest ever. He was the best. I throw myself in there. Well, even though I'm having beef with him, I throw Cop Pizzle in there. I mean, let's face it. I mean, the dude's been around forever. Because I miss so much time, Bones. I mean, I'm partial to Mythos. You know, Mythos was he wasn't like he was more of a sarcastic trash talk or not really ruthless like Pride and I were. But I mean, I really like Mythos. God Almighty. I don't know. Can I just give you 4? I mean, you were really good too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you had that cynical dry pan humor, which I loved. It was completely off the chain and way different than what anybody else did. So, and you had that maniacal laugh in your videos, and I absolutely loved that. Like you were ready to like hurt somebody. So I always really liked that. I really like Ray Vaughn from Virginia. I think Ray Vaughn from Virginia is a fantastic video maker. I like Terry, but like it's hard to say, man. I had my guys back in the day that I just, it's hard to say. But New York Giant Pride was the best. I think he was the best. How many venereal diseases does Mia Khalifa have? 24 is a good answer by Ken. Shoot, where'd it go? I hate when it jumps. It jumps on me once in a while. We're secondary in the NFL. We're up there. Eagles secondary is really bad right now. All right, man. Hey, double moonwalk that craps table. Good luck, Philly. I hope you win a lot of money. I'll buy a lot of eggnog. Kick some ass, brother. Oh, God. I didn't mind Shockey. I fucking hated Ruben Randall. Oh, my God. I hated Ruben Randall with a passion. Yeah, Rick, that's true. The Bucs secondary is pretty damn bad. How many Pro Bowlers do I think the Giants have? Well, I think Barkley and Beckham are your Pro Bowlers, and that's about it. I don't think there's another Pro Bowler on the Giants. I think they got 2, Barkley and Beckham. I can't see anybody else on that team making it. Am I doing the games? I am doing Falcons Saints. I'm going to do the Falcons Saints game, but during the day I'm going to not be home. So, has anyone ever scored a touchdown Gangnam Style? I remember JPP doing the Gangnam Style dance on the sack, and I didn't even know what the hell it was until I heard it. Then I had to go look it up, and then the song got stuck in my head for about 3 years. Do I have any Giants jerseys? I just bought a throwback Saquon Barkley jersey, the Color Rush one. I got that. I got an Eli Manning. I got a Justin Tuck. I got a Victor Cruz. I got a Jason Sehorn lurking in the closet. I got a Strahan. I got a Shockey. There's probably a few more, but I can't. I have a Kenny Phillips, if you can believe that. Do I think the Giants? Yes, absolutely. The Giants are a top 5 franchise of all time. Absolutely. With the history of their coaches, the history of their players, the 8 championships, yes, they're absolutely one of the most historical franchises ever. Redskins and Cowboys, I think the Cowboys are going to win. I just think the Redskins have got too many injuries. The Cowboys have been playing really well, and it's in Dallas on Thanksgiving. I think the Cowboys pull that out against Colt McCoy. Yeah, see, I can get on board with that. Real New York Giants Mafia, definitely. Who's the most overrated Giants player right now? Evan Ingram. Well, always, Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram sucks. Yeah, he's got so much talent. Talent don't do anything. Perform in the field. Anytime you can bench press your weight or more for 12 reps, that's very good. Yes, absolutely. Oh, golf my eyes are bad, Joe. I suck at golf. The only reason I golf is to drink. And it depends. Like, I'll watch the Masters. I'll watch the U.S. Open. Like, I'll watch the big ones, but I'm not really into golf that much. Hey, Philly, how you doing, man? What up, Ricky? How you doing? I hate when it jumps. Can Deion Sanders cover Tyreek Hill? Not right now. In his day, though, he probably could have. He would have the same speed. Tom Brady made the injured list. He seems like he's always injured. He was on that injured list for like 3-4 years with his shoulder. Would I rather have Patrick Willis or Urlacher? That's a good question. Probably Patrick Willis. Patrick Willis was so awesome. I mean, I loved watching Patrick Willis play. Dude was a freaking savage. It's hard to say. Like I said, I love Jerry Rice and Barry Sanders were unbelievable. Do I ever watch basketball? Yes. Unfortunately, I watch the Knicks, and they're horrible. They're 4-14. What else is new? They've been terrible for 18 years. Knicks can win a championship, but instead of going to work, you watch the grass grow for a week. You can bring as much beer as you want. Can I sleep? Can I sleep at night? If I could sleep at night, I'd watch the grass grow for a week for the Knicks to win a championship. Absolutely. I don't remember Giants 2727. My thoughts on Mythos. Mythos once in a while will comment on it. He commented on my Halen video. I saw Mike and Ike comment on my Halen video. I haven't seen Mike and Ike in forever. Just a really class act. I met Mythos back in 2009. We met up at training camp, and I went out, hung out with Mythos and his son and this guy Stax. He used to make videos. We had a great time. Really, really, really classy guy. Mythos was a really good dude. Thanks, UCF. It was a good group we had back in the day. Where am I? Where am I going? I would do it. Yes, I would watch a grass grow if I could sleep. Yes. Maybe the kicker. Yep. When I started YouTube in 2008, Marvin, and I took some time off in 2009, came back in 2014. Most overrated in Giants history? Probably Shockey. I don't think Shockey was that great. I think Shockey was extremely overrated. I really do. They made him sound like he was catching 100 passes and 15 touchdowns a year. I think Shockey might be the most overrated player that I can think of offhand. Do I buy jerseys from Mosh? No, I don't buy jerseys from Mosh. I buy them from NFL Shop. It's going good, G-Man. How you doing, man? How you not going to put the Giants in there, West Coast? Come on. Pats? Come on. Pats have been good for the last, 18 years. But before that, they were nothing. Come on, man. The Giants are a top 5. Do I like eggnog? Hell yeah. If I'm able to do this dual stream of Philly 500 on Friday, I'm going to buy some eggnog and I'm going to drink some eggnog with the man. How many Giants jerseys do I own? Or how many jerseys? Is it jerseys all told or Giants jerseys? Jerseys all told. I've thrown so many of them away. Maybe 24 between baseball and football. Basketball. I mean, I have a Starks jersey. I have a Ewing. Like, I still have basketball jersey. The Giants are 2-0. Well, I mean, the Rangers obviously have been kicking some ass, which would be nice if I could watch it, but I get the damn Sabres. Tiger or Phil? Oh, Tiger. Tiger was ridiculous in his prime, man. Can I stream the Masters? No, that would be so damn boring. I wouldn't know what the hell I was talking about anyway. Worst NFL rep? Oh, Boger's horrible. Boger sucks. Before Boger screwed us against the Panthers, I said it right at the beginning of the game. I said, oh, God, Jerome Boger, he's terrible. Giants 31, Eagles 28. I'm right there with you, Marvin. That's pretty much my prediction, too. Yeah, I think Ingram sucks. Happy Thanksgiving there, Charm. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining the stream. Will I trade OBJ for three late first rounders? I would have to. For 3 first rounders, I'd have to trade him for 3 first rounders, yes. Because at that point, you can build 3 holes in your team. I would have to do it for 3 first rounders, yes. I don't know what you mean by late. Maybe not 31st overall, but late like in the 20s, I would have to. All right, Donald, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that game again. I don't know when I'm going to get to it because, obviously the family stuff and everything, but I will be there at some time. I'm hoping to be there by the beginning of the game, but we'll definitely check it out. Jets, Patriots, that'd be actually pretty funny if the Jets could pull that off. Over, under, he's going over 250. Eli Manning's going over 250. I think the Giants are going to be able to score. I think the Giants are going to be able to move the ball against the Eagles. Remember last year he had nobody there and he threw for 450 and 3 touchdowns? I know we got our ass kicked the first game, but 2 totally different teams this time around. When do I think the Browns will be good? I think if the Browns are going to be good in 2 years, I think you give them 2020. I think them and the Giants will be really good teams in 2020. Yeah, you're right, Duke. The old school Giants fans were freaking awesome. I mean, they were cool guys, definitely cool guys. Philly, what are you deleting messages for? What are you doing? I think Philly hit that by mistake, Afghanistan. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to delete non-alcoholic eggnog. But yes, it would be non-alcoholic till I added some rum in there if I get any rum. I do like Queensryche, BBD. Empire was awesome. Silent Lucidity. Jet City Woman. Yeah, I like Queensryche back in the day. Absolutely. We didn't have any need for Ingram. You're absolutely right. Do I miss Victor Cruz? Hell yeah. Victor Cruz is one of my favorite guys. The Knicks are playing tonight? I didn't even know that. They're blowing out the Celtics. What quarter is it? We can never finish the fourth quarter ever. Worst Giants game I ever watched. God, there's some bad ones. The Super Bowl 35 was bad. The Rams last year was bad. The Rams last year was Super Bowl 35 is the worst one. Just got the shit beat out of us. Eagles 2017. I don't think it's going to be that low scoring. I mean, the Eagles could definitely win. Don't get me wrong. It ain't going to be a blowout. It'll definitely be close. I don't think it's going to be that low scoring. Neither one of these defenses has shown that they can stop the other offense. So I think it's going to be close. I'll take that Cowboys show highlights. I'll take 35-24. 17-6 Eagle or 17-6 Giants again. I don't think it's going to be that low scoring. I think you're going to have a high scoring game. I think it'll be. I mean, I don't know what the over is, but if I was a betting man, I'd bet the over. Giants weren't good before the 80s. They were bad from 69 to 83. They were absolutely terrible. But before then, man, they were in all kinds of championship games in the 40s and 50s. They won 4 NFL championships. They had some of the most legendary coaches and players ever. Tom Landry came from the Giants. Vince Lombardi came from the Giants. Bill Belichick came from the Giants. Sean Payton came from the Giants. The greatest – well, I'm not saying Sean Payton's the greatest coach ever, but Lombardi and Landry, both on the 58 Giants. And they had some of the most legendary players ever. That's why the Giants are very rich in history between their titles and their championships and their players. Yes, I wish they would go back to that Giants. And that's what I grew up with, Michael. The Giants on the side of the helmet, the old school uniforms. I wish they would. I wish they would bring those old those dark blue jerseys back. Pumpkin pie is good. Oh, Tiger versus Phil on Phil Nicholson's got what's he have? Phil Nicholson's got something wrong with his back, sciatica. What is? I think Tiger could still win on pay-per-view. Yeah, but championship losses mean they were in the championship game too. I think the Giants have. I think in their history, the Giants have played in 20 championship games. They're 8-12, but they've played, including the Super Bowl. They've been in 20, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm just saying. I'm going by history. We're asking about the greatest historical teams. I mean, the Giants have won more championships since '86 than the Steelers have. You know what I mean? I don't really know. What's up, Mr. Cruz? Yeah, everything's good, man. I hope everything's good for you. Michael Jordan is. Of course, they're going to compare. They're the best of their generations. Michael Jordan's better than LeBron James, though. Now I like the '80s, '90s. I like the old school basketball. 84-69 Knicks. Russell Wilson, I'd take over Cam Newton any day. Russell Wilson, I think, is way better than Cam Newton. Eagles lose their season's over. I agree with that, man. Eat a jar of mayonnaise by itself, hell no. No, I wouldn't even. No, not doing that. OU's good enough to not win a national title. I'm not going to eat mayonnaise for the Knicks. Have been horrible. I watched grass grow. I wouldn't even eat a jar of mayonnaise to watch it. I'd be sick for weeks. No, I definitely would not give away the championships because Durant coming here doesn't mean anything. Definitely never give away a championship ever. Hey, Gangrene David, how you doing, man? Where is that? So I did like Shockey, but I think I liked him at first, but then his antics got ridiculous, and I got a little sick of his act. You know what I mean? He was just, I don't know. He just wasn't worth the headache. Am I going to any Giants games this year? No. What's the best kind to eat on Thanksgiving? The best kind of pie? Pecan pie, man. I love pecan pie and Kentucky bourbon pie. They're great. Yeah, I'm not saying the Niners don't belong in the top 5. I didn't mention them in the top 5. Same thing with the Cowboys. But the Patriots I wouldn't have put there. No, Nick. I won't be able to make it to any Giants game. When you got a kid that's a year and a half old, it's really hard to do anything. The Dolphins will win a Super Bowl eventually. And they all will. The Eagles won one. The Dolphins will win one again. Cowboys-Niners was a great rivalry. Yeah, absolutely. From the 70s through the 90s it was. Yes, the Giants are 5-0 in NFC Championship games. Yes, they are. Well, LeBron, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a Jordan guy. Do I like Volbeat? That must be a Tennessee or Volunteer thing, so I don't know anything about Volbeat, BVD. You have to let me know. You have to send me some videos. I'm I am a white turkey meat guy. But I'll eat the dark meat. I don't care. I prefer the white meat, but I don't care. I'm not picky when it comes to damn turkey. You give me whatever the hell you give me, I'll eat it. Yes, that's what I was saying, Bavith. Again, the link to his channel is in my description. The Entertainer Talking Sports, 10 o'clock tonight. We're going to go live. We're going to talk about the Giants. So, again, if you guys want to check that out, like I said, if you're Giants fans, if you're Eagles fans, you want to watch our take on what we think is going to happen this week. It's about an hour or hour long, and we have a good time with it. Like I said, since we've done this, the Giants haven't lost, so we have to keep it up. But that little show we have is growing pretty good. So if you guys haven't checked it out, man, please do, because a lot of people, it gets a lot of positive reviews, and we do take questions from the viewers and stuff, the guys in the chat room. We will answer questions as well. We'll get to some of the questions. So check it out. What's the best Giants game I went to? Oh, jeez. I think I was at the 86 Packers. The last game against the Packers in 86, and Tom Flynn blocked the punt, returned it for a touchdown, 155-24. That was a really good one. For whatever reason, that one sticks out of my mind. It's freezing cold. It's always freezing cold in the damn Meadowlands in January. It's ridiculous. Why is Kyle Pizzle my puppet? I don't know. I'm the puppet master, Gambler. You know this. I had a lot of puppets. A lot of puppets. And you know this, Gambler. Come on. You know I was one of the greatest ever to pull those strings. You know that. Is my bad dog, my wife a Giants fan? Yeah, by default. Super Bowl prediction, Saints Texans. I said at the beginning of the year, I'm sticking with it, Nick. Duke. Oh, I got good tape. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Did I miss Brandon Jacobs? Not really. I think Brandon Jacobs got old. And like Victor Cruz's career was cut short by injury, but I think Brandon Jacobs just kind of ran his course. Greater human being, LeBron or Jordan, I think LeBron's probably a better human than Jordan. I'm sorry. You capitalized VOL, so I got confused. No, I've never heard of a BBD. How many Giants games have I gone to? Oh God, I don't know. Not many, and I think I've been to 2 at MetLife Stadium. When I was younger, I went a lot more. I was down close to it when I was younger. So my dad, I went with my father and grandfather a lot. But a lot, I mean, Jesus, maybe 3 dozen, maybe. It was much easier when I was a kid, and I got, once you have family of your own, it's not that easy to do. Yeah, that's a good prediction, Adam. Definitely. Giants 49ers is a fantastic rivalry. My favorite rivalry outside of the NFC East. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, by the way, man, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe button, and I thank you for joining me on this Thanksgiving Eve and hanging out and asking the questions. But if you are new, man, please hit the like and hit the subscribe button. New England Crackers in the house. I don't know where some of these guys get their names from. You think it's underrated? Well, I always liked it because growing up, it was damn good. Yeah, thanks, Gambler. I appreciate it. I did have a 600-pound puppet. You got to have strong wrists, arms, and forearms to be doing that, having one of those. Will the Raiders be great? Pistol 2 1/3. What's going on, my man? Long time no see. Of course they'll be great again. You're going to be great soon. You got 3 first-round draft picks in the next couple of years. No, you got 3 extra ones. What do you have? Jesus, you got a lot of draft picks. You got a lot of first-rounders in the next 2 years. You should be able to rebuild very fast. Can I become the governor of New York and cut taxes? I could probably become the governor of New York, but no one in their right mind no one's ever going to cut taxes. It's not how it works, unfortunately. Taxes only go up. You know that. Fitzgerald or that Lions dude? Larry Fitzgerald. I don't even know who the hell the Lions dude is. Calvin Johnson you talking about? Fitzgerald is better. Best Wu-Tang rapper to GZA. GZA was the best. Shadow boxing. I can't. That Liquid Swords album was freaking. That was one of the best ever. The GZA was my favorite rapper. When did I become a Giants fan? 1984. I was 8 years old. That was the first game I went to. And my dad and grandpa, it was a Sunday thing. Dad and grandpa every Sunday watching the Giants. I always wanted, my grandpa would come over every Sunday. And of course I was too young, when I was younger of it. And I never really paid much attention to him. But when I was about 8 years old, I started to get into sports a lot. I mean, I started watching everything. Knicks, Yankees, Giants, all in 1984, and I was 8 years old. When did Duke Bombers become my favorite trash talker? A quarter to never. I like you, Duke, but let's face it, New York Giant Pride is my favorite trash talker. We all know that. What is it? Good game plan for the Eagles? Oh, shit, where am I going? Got to protect Eli, run the ball. What's up, 007? How you doing? Just same thing we've been doing, City. Protect Eli, run the ball. And don't turn it over. What up, Jeffrey? How you doing, man? Hell yeah, everyone's looking forward to Thanksgiving. Never got a football the Giants game, though. Thoughts on the Sooners game this week? I'm scared, Ham. I don't like it. I'm scared. We're going to have to score 60 points. Our defense is one of the worst in the country. West Virginia owes us. We've had their number, and I'm very scared in that game that we're going to lose. Defense has to somehow make a play. I'm not worried about our offense, but our defense worries me a lot. Do I think Evan Engram is in the game plan as much? He shouldn't be. I think Evan Engram's let us down a lot. Do I think this is Eli's last year? Absolutely. It should be. I want it to be. Do I like Tuck and OSU? I loved him. I loved Tuck and OSU in Europe. Do I consider the Patriots as right? No, I definitely don't consider the Patriots right. We play them once every 4 years. Most overrated receiver right now? Maury Cooper. I don't know, man. Nice pistol. I'll have to check it out. Frozen Voltage, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate that, man. I can't tell you. I can't tell you guys how much that means to me. I know I mentioned that earlier in my video today, which is now down because I told you I was going to pull that video down. But again, you guys don't ever feel the need to do that. But the fact that you do, it does mean a lot to me. So thank you very much for that. Raekwon they're all awesome, Mr. Cruz. All the Wu-Tang guys are awesome. Raekwon was great too. Only Built for Cuban Links was another fantastic album. You too, Pistol. I mean, you'll be seeing a lot more of me. I've totally changed what I do on here now. I'm not in a TTC anymore. I do a lot of live streams. I do a lot of streaming games, and it's a lot of fun. So hopefully, man, you check these out because I think you'd have a good time in these chat rooms. You got a really good group of guys. Actually, I would go with Grandmaster Flash. I've never been a big Eminem fan, BBD. I just haven't. Has he made more beefy shits? I have no, probably not. I mean, I'm 20 years older than him, or what? I'm 16 years older than him. I'm sure I went to the bathroom more than him. Well, maybe he probably catching up though. He seems like he goes a lot. Yeah, the Giants defense is similar to the Sooners defense. The last game I went to, good God, it was 2012. I honestly don't even remember who the hell we played. It was so long ago. And it was a nothing game. I don't even remember. I really don't. I do not remember who the hell we played. For the life of me, I cannot think of who the hell we played in 2012. It wasn't the Redskins. It wasn't an NFC East team. I honestly cannot remember. I was thinking it was an NFC East team, but it wasn't. I think it was an AFC team, and I can't freaking remember. Greatest rivalry in each sport. Great question. Yankees, Red Sox, number one in baseball. I think that's number one in the world. College football, Ohio State, Michigan. I think that's fantastic. Football, probably Cowboys, Redskins. I mean, that's a special rivalry. Bears, Packers is another really good one, but I'm an NFC East guy, so I'll go with that. Basketball, all-time Lakers, Celtics. That was phenomenal. I do think that the Giants are going to beat the Eagles. Yes, I honestly do. Would I trade Evan Ingram? Absolutely. Give me a third round pick. He can get the hell out of here. Van Der Esch is awesome. How you doing, Customs? Yeah, there you go, PVD. I agree. What up, Kid Blue? How you doing, man? Oh, I got you. No, I got you, Pistol guy. Yeah, that entity is dead. Thoughts on Big L? Don't know who Big L is. Did I get into a lot of fights in school? Not really. I could talk trash, but I was also a smooth talker. I could always talk. I always seem to be able to talk my way out of getting my ass beat. Sometimes you had to throw down, and when I was ready to throw down, I did. But I don't like to fight. I never have. It's really a last resort for me. Like Miyagi said in Karate Kid, fighting last resort to solving problem. But no, I didn't get many fights as a kid. Yeah, EDP's just EDP. I don't know what else to say about it. He's a interesting guy, but he is very entertaining. No. Yeah, Adam. I think he's 26. I was saying I was 20 years older than him. I'm 16 years older than him. Knicks Pacers was really good in the middle 90s, James, but I don't think it's the best ever. Oh, I forgot about the NHL because I don't watch it that much. But I could definitely go with Bruins Canadians without a doubt. Greatest life memory? Oh, my kids. Definitely. Probably my last one. I mean, my young guy is he. You might, one of these days I'll show you my young guy. Well, I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on tomorrow. Maybe I'll let you see my little mini me. He don't look like me. Thank God my kid got my wife's nose. When my wife was pregnant, all I kept saying is, please, Jesus, don't give my kid my nose. He came through. My kid's got my wife's nose. Thank God. He looks like my wife except for his eyes. His eyes are mine, and then from here down, it's all me, but his eyes are mine. How am I supposed to – how surprised am I? Are they going to beat Boston? Can they hold it off in the fourth quarter? Very surprised. Very surprised. If, if you're next receiver, who you I take Antonio Brown always. Duke, man, thank you, brother. You again, man. I thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. And Boomer, of course. You know I'm streaming that game Saturday night. I'm going to stream that game Saturday night. I have to stream or Friday night. I'm sorry. Got to stream it. It has to be done. There's no way I'm missing that. But Duke, man, thank you so much, and happy Thanksgiving to you, of course. And we got to win, man. We have to score a freaking shitload of points. I was saying that whole stream Monday night, that's a preview of West Virginia, Oklahoma. We're going to have to score a lot. But thank you so much for that, man. I really appreciate it. If I'm picking a receiver, I already answered that. Rather trade Evan for a good pass rusher. I would rather draft. Because that way we can pick something we need. If we need something else, we can go with it too. Last time I went to a Giants, 2012. Oh, what was the Jets the last time we went to? It wasn't the Jets because we played the Jets in 2011, so it wasn't the Jets. I really cannot remember who the hell we played. I really can't. And it wasn't the Colts. Was it the Colts? I'm not sure. What up, Chip? How you doing? Who would run it faster? Oh, that's a great question. I go with EDP. He's younger, NorCal. I think EDP could take him because he's younger. If I was a Giants GM, what would I do to fix the team right now? Get rid of Jenkins, get rid of Eli, get rid of Vernon. That's $40 million in cap space. I trade for draft. Well, you're going to release Eli Manning. I would trade Olivier Vernon if I could, and I trade Janoris Jenkins to get more draft picks. That's what I would do for a start, and work on that offensive line. Kid as you might. It's always good, I think, when the kids look like their moms. I'm just saying, because men ain't good-looking people. 007, man. Again, thank you. I mean, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. You know I do. You give me a lot of support on this channel, and again, man, I really do appreciate it, and I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Absolutely, you and your family. Yeah, exactly, man. I'm hoping that Eli has a happy retirement too. He definitely. Like I said, I hope Eli. I hope he finishes strong. I mean, I'm not rooting against Eli. I want Eli to finish strong, but at the end of the day, I think it's time to move on. I just do. If we're really going in rebuild mode, you have to get another quarterback in here. That's just what I think. So again, 007, I really, really appreciate, man, everything that you've done for my channel. And yeah, I can't thank you enough, brother. It means a lot to me. You know it does. What I think about the injury that happened to Alex Smith, crazy injury, the fact that it was 33 years to the day that Joe Theismann had a similar injury. It's crazy. All right, yeah, Duke. Thanks, man. I love what I'm doing too, man. And you know we'll be there. And there's a lot of Boomer fans in here, which I love. There's a lot of Sooners fans in these streams, which is fantastic. Yeah, well, our offense scored 31 customs because remember we had a pick six. So Alec Ogletree had a pick six, so we did score 31 on offense. But yes, we scored 38 as a team. You know, it might have been the Browns. Might have been the Browns. Whoever the hell it was forgot. I'm thinking it was the Colts for some reason. Thinking it was the Colts. If I could go back in time and have the Giants make any move, what would it be? Yeah, I would have had Bill Parcells have his heart attack earlier before Belichick went to Cleveland. I wish Belichick ended up being the Giants head coach. God only knows how many Super Bowls we would have had if Belichick took over in 91 as our head coach. Most overrated team in the NFL, the Falcons. I just hate on the Falcons. I don't know why. I just have a habit of doing it. Did I miss it? What was NorCal's question? Did I answer? Oh, the 40-yard dash. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, man. Well, we're not very good. We're not very good either, NorCal. So, you know, we'll get better. I mean, you got your quarterback went down right away, so that definitely hurted. Yeah, okay. Is Nas the most underrated player of all time or rapper? Nas. I'm not sure who that is. Who does more crunches at broken EDP? Who does more crunches? You with a broken tailbone or me at EDP at his lowest weight as an adult? I don't know how many crunches I could do with a broken tailbone. I'm freaking old. I might break my whole back. A rapper. Nas is my favorite. Well, Biggie's my favorite. Nas is my second favorite. Yo, David, man, again, brother, I appreciate that so much, man. And you know how I am with the Jets. You know, I give you hell. It's not really you about Sam Darnold. I'm just being honest about Darnold. But you know, I think if Todd Bowles gets out of there, and you know I'm on board to firing your coach, you're going to be better. So yes, I appreciate that very much, man. You know I do, and you're growing, brother, and you're doing a great job with what you do. So keep up the good work yourself, man. Absolutely. Truth or dare? I always take the truth. Would I bang Rosie O'Donnell if it meant you could bang Aaron? Yeah, of course I would. Well, of course I would, man. You know, of course. Mr. Cruz, man. I mean, thank you, man. I'm guys. It's very humbling, man. I can't tell you how much that means to me. I really can't. And I would love to drink a beer with you, man. I mean, you got one of my favorite Giants players of all time in your name, and obviously it's in honor of him. But brother, I mean, I really thank you so much. It's very generous of you, and I really do appreciate it very much. I really do. Will we see Eli dumbface this week? We see it every week. Yeah, he's probably going to get dumbfaced. The Eagles always dumbface Eagle. I think the Eagles invented the dumbfaced Eli. Seriously. What's a better stadium full of EDPs? I don't know. Everyone always mentions El Presador. I don't know anything about El Presador. I don't know a damn thing. I've never watched an El Presador vid. I don't know anything about El Presador. My man still hasn't texted me. Again, if you guys haven't heard, again, there's a link to the Entertainer Talking Sports' channel in my description. About 10 o'clock, he hasn't gotten to me yet, but 10 o'clock, we're going to do the show about the Giants. We've been doing it for a few weeks. It's got really good reviews. We're going to talk about the Giants, what they did last week against the Bucks, how we beat the Eagles, and we take a lot of questions from the viewers. So if you guys are available 10 o'clock, come over, hit that link, hit that subscribe button. You're going to like the guy anyway. He's a damn good video maker. I love working with him. He's freaking awesome. And again, check it out. So the Knicks, see how Boston's closing in. How much time is left? I never trust the damn Knicks. Top 5 bucket list cities anywhere in the world: Sydney, Australia; Melbourne, Australia. I want to go to Italy really bad. I really want to go to Italy. I want to go to Turks and Caicos. I've never been there. I don't know if those are cities. I mean, those are places. And then, you know what my 5th one is? Norman, Oklahoma. I want to go to Norman, Oklahoma. I keep telling my kid, I keep saying, you're going to be a free safety. You're going to play for the Sooners. You're going to give daddy a reason to go to Oklahoma. Favorite Nas song, Illmatic. I love Illmatic. I love Illmatic. Where am I? Fire Bowls. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yeah, man, no problem, David. Like I said, you don't need to thank me, brother. It's the truth. Is it true that I had sex last night? I can't say that's true. With myself. No, I'm just playing. Just playing. So just a little humor there. A little humor. No, I did know, Andrew. People are keeping me updated. Yes, absolutely. Eli Manning's a first ballot Hall of Famer. The Eli face. And then this. What the hell is that? He always does that. Like the shoulder pads are hurting the shoulders or something. Is Markelle Fultz a chump for wanting a trade? I don't know who that is. What's up, Entertainer? I've been plugging your channel. I've been telling people the links there. I'm asking them to come over and hang out with us. So hopefully we get some viewers over there and we can keep at it, man. Okay, yeah. All right, let me wrap this up and I'll go. Let me end this stream and then I'll get off of here and hit me up on Skype and we'll get this done. Just let me open my Skype and we'll get it done. All right. NorCal, man. Again, well, for Burger King or Hardee's, Burger King, absolutely. NorCal, bro. I mean, thank you so much, man. I again, guys, it's very humbling to me. I really can't thank you guys enough. There's really not enough words to tell you, even without that, how much I appreciate everything you guys do for my channel. You have really helped it grow. You've really, really made this so much fun for me to reinvent myself, what I'm doing here. And I've had such a blast. You guys make it worth it. So Thanks, brother. I mean, I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate the kind words. And no, if I lived out in West in California, I probably would be a Niners fan. But I live all the way in the East Coast, man, and it's in the bloodlines. Them Giants and Cowboys. So, guys, if I didn't get to your question, I really apologize. But again, I'm going to be over there on the Entertainer Talking Sports' channel. If you want to check that out and just watch, you want to listen to some Giants talk, come on over there. And again, I really appreciate you guys doing it. And you guys that, gave me the super chats, man, again, your generosity, it's very humbling to me. And I really appreciate it, man. I really do. I can't say enough about it. But again, thank you so much. If I don't see you guys, tomorrow, before tomorrow night, have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much. And again, the Entertainer Talking Sports link is in this video. Click on it, hit that subscribe button. That man's a great video maker. And come join us for the Giants show, all right? Y'all be good. Hopefully I'll see you over there. If not, have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you tomorrow night for the Saints and Falcons. Bad Dog, I'm out. Peace. Well, I'm out until I'm over there. You know what I'm saying. I'm out on this channel.